Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is an upcoming superhero film based on the Marvel Comics characters Scott Lang, Ant-Man, and Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp. It will be the third installment in the Ant-Man film series and the 30th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. New cast members: Kathryn Newton, who will play the role of Cassie Lang, and Jonathan Majors, who will play the role of Kang the Conqueror, a time-traveling villain from the comics. Jonathan Majors is an American actor who is best known for his roles in movies and TV shows like Da 5 Bloods, Lovecraft Country, The Last Black Man in San Francisco, and White Boy Rick. In 2021, it was announced that Majors would be playing the role of Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The introduction of Kang the Conqueror in his very first appearance. Can you think of any one man whose power is greater than that of the Avengers? Don't answer that, not until you meet Kang the Conqueror. Kang is destined to rank as one of the most unique villains of all time, and wait till you learn his surprising identity. Kang was originally Nathaniel Richards, a genius scholar from the 31st century. He had gained immense knowledge of history and amassed the chronicles of all past events concerning superbeings, right from the earliest periods. Nathaniel was a skilled inventor and had managed to construct a version of the time machine after getting access to another supervillain, Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom's design for the 20th century, current timeline. Growing bored of his age's peaceful indolence, he decided to use this construct to travel to ancient Egypt. Using superior technology, he wanted to capture Ansabanua. From that age, the first form of the extremely versatile and powerful mutant Apocalypse, in order to make the mutant his heir. Upon his arrival, he was considered by ancient Egyptians to be a god-sent pharaoh, and Nathaniel assumed the identity of Pharaoh Ramatut to rule over them for quite a while. Things go to such length that the time ship Kang uses to travel back in ancient Egypt was a lookalike of the Sphinx and later served as the inspiration for the construction of the Sphinx in the Marvel Universe. Ramatut's reign is short-lived as the super team of the current timeline, the Fantastic Four, while time-hopping, ends up in the same era and puts an end to Nathaniel's deceit. After facing defeat at the hands of the Fantastic Four, Ramatut drifts across space for a few months, where he comes across Victor Von Doom, his inspiration. In early life, motivated by this chance meeting, he models an exo-armor for himself and adopts the villainous persona of Scarlet Centurion for quite a while. For a time, he succeeds in pitting different Earth's Avengers against one another, but once again, his ambition gets the better of him. After being defeated by the combined might of the Fantastic Four and Avengers, he readopts the Ramatut identity and flees in his time ship but accidentally reaches the far future, the 40th century. This future world was war-torn but had inept barbarians wielding technology beyond their comprehension. Having the advantage of intellect, Ramatut wasted no time conquering the Earth and other universes and introduced his most well-known and formidable persona, Kang the Conqueror. Laced with various futuristic technological equipment and knowledge, Kang continued his time-traveling shenanigans and became one of Marvel's most fearsome adversaries. His ultimate future self, known as Immortus, although a scheming, self-serving mastermind to some extent, turns to the side of good and serves as a protector of the Marvel multiverse. Jonathan Majors, who portrayed the role of He Who Remains, will once again return to play the character's evil variant, Kang, with a different appearance and personality. Interestingly enough, in comics, Kang is a descendant of both superheroes, Mr. Fantastic, aka Reed Richards, and his archenemy, Dr. Victor Von Doom. With Reed Richards already being introduced in this year's Multiverse of Madness, played by John Krasinski, and Dr. Doom rumored to make his appearance pretty soon, it'll be intriguing to see how deep the MCU delves into comic lore with this one. Avengers: Secret Wars will follow the penultimate movie of Phase 6, Avengers: Kang Dynasty, where both Reed and Dr. Doom will play a significant part in the former event in comics. Like Thanos, Kang's motivations will be changed to suit the MCU better, but one thing that has remained unchanged for good is that Kang is just a man. Sure, his technological prowess and time ship gave him all sorts of defense mechanisms, but his strength lies in his intellect. The stage has been set meticulously to mark the arrival of this genius psychopath, and the Marvel multiverse will have their work cut out for them to tackle this threat.